Oh, shoot. Good morning, y'all. Oh, boy. How is everybody? Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Hey, Karika, good morning. Girl, I am still sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. I'm making some tea. I think I'll do what go good with lemon? Lemon, raspberry. Yeah, lemon raspberry. That'll be good. Two did once. I know. Oh, okay. Dang. And it's rough turning that bed loose, honey. Especially when it's a little chilly outside. Turning that bed loose. And I ain't even got to work today. But I got to get up and get my day started. I'm going to make some burrito tacos. Let me do lemon cherry. And I got to put that chuck roast in the slow cooker. And then I got these burrito bombs. These are in my showcase on TikTok. If you want to try it. They real good. This is all you need. You could cook it your pot roast on top of the stove or in your crock pot or in your pressure cooker. So a 4-pound roast and just drop one of these balls in here. They season. They got all the seasonings you need. And they taste so good. Just like at the restaurant. Yep. Just like at the restaurant. I made these probably about 3 times. They was really good. And then I got my Mexican cheese. I forgot what they call it. Queso cheese. And then my shells. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Oh, look, I'm all discombobulated. I forgot how to make tea. I'm looking around like, what I'm going to do with this? Okay, let me sit there. I made me a big salad yesterday. Just the lemon. So I had a salad for breakfast. That's going to have me moving and grooving all day. That game. Oh, Lord, that game, honey. Sunday. The Bears against the Lions. Oh, Lord. Oh, I was so sick, y'all. I was really, really sick. Detroit is a good ass team, though. Now we got to play Green Bay. Lord have mercy. We just can't catch a break. I think we still in the playoffs, though. I think we still in the playoffs. And I'm proud. I'm proud of the Bears because last year and the year before that, they wasn't doing nothing. I ain't even want to watch them because it was so sad and it was getting my pressure all up. But they've been playing so good this year. Oh my God. I had went live on TikTok because they was tied up. First they was down. They hadn't even scored in the first half. Didn't even score not 1 point. Boy, I went live on TikTok because they made a comeback. It was tied up 16-16. And we was screaming. Okay, you like the Broncos? Your team is the Broncos? Okay. Yeah. How they doing this year? Denver? Let me see. How Denver doing this year? Because I don't be watching all of the games. I'll watch I like Detroit. I'll watch them, and I'll watch the Saints. I'll watch the Saints, and I think that's about it. Hmm. But I don't know. Our rival, we always been a rival with Green Bay. For it's even since I was a little girl. And I'm like, why are we fighting with our neighbor? They right up the street. Wisconsin is like right up the street. Hey Maria, you heard me talking about them doggone bears and lions. Lions and bears, oh my. I said I ain't go live yesterday morning. I was still like, oh, I overslept. Hey, there go my baby. What that mouth do? I'll be like, it wouldn't be a good morning. Glad to see you in this morning, Haywood. Your silly self. Silly. Yeah, honey, that game, woo, had me, I was in my feelings. All in my feelings. But that was a good game, though. That was a good game. You know, the Bears usually try to come back at the end too. That's why I just knew they was gonna win though, because they hadn't scored nothing in the first half, and I just knew they was gonna win because they come back. Y'all, I see y'all the comeback kings too. Y'all the comeback kings too. I've been up since what 4? No, 3:30, and then I went back to sleep. I had got up and ate me a salad. That's weird. I like to graze in the middle of the night. So if I wake up, I got to eat a little something, and that'll put me back to sleep. So I ate me a bowl of salad, and it knocked me right on back out. And then I just woke up about 40 minutes ago. So I said, let me get up and fix me some tea because I got to put this chuck roast in the slow cooker. I'm going to put it on low so it could cook all day. I want to get that on by at least by 8 o'clock. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it'll be done by 4. I'm going to put it on low. And I was telling y'all about these Berea bombs. That's all you need. You just drop one of them balls into your crock pot or whatever you're using to cook your meat in. And baby, you got some Bereas. After it's done, you just shred the meat up, chop you up some onions. I don't have no cilantro. But I got my little corn shells and my cheese. Oh, you used them before? They good, ain't they, girl? Them things is good. This is my 4th pack. There's 2 of them in here. But I had 4 of these bags, and this is my last one. So I'm definitely gonna get some more of those. I don't have no sides to go with it. That's all. Well, I got that salad that's still in the refrigerator because I made a big salad. Yeah, they good. So I guess we'll have a salad with it. Oh, excuse me. I'm belching up that salad that I had this morning at the crack of dawn. I had fell asleep with the TV on, and I like to watch Dhar Mann because they show back to back. It'd be like a marathon. The Dhar Mann. So, and then I started dreaming about it. I was having crazy dreams. So I don't know, some interrogation video must have came on in between because I was in the hot seat. I dreamed I was being investigated. There was a whole bunch of police around, and they had me sitting in the corner. Becky, on Netflix. Let's see. I'm trying to see which one because I seen. Oh no, I seen Karen. Did I see Becky? What was that about? Because I'm gonna have to watch that. I like them kind of movies. Was it scary? We had the same cup and color. Oh yeah, my daughter bought me this for my birthday. I don't know if it's a Stanley. I use this for my tea, so I could steep it in there. Let's see. This say Miyoki. It don't say. Yeah, it say Miyoki like that. And I'm such a hoarder that I kept my old one. That old one got some good use out of it. Okay, I'm gonna check it out, Maria, because I'm off today. And my daughter said that Him was playing on Peacock. That movie Him. Okay, the same color. Yeah, this is the first time I ever had a pink cup. Yep, she got me this for my birthday. So yeah, I'm such a hoarder that I kept my old one, and then one day she came in here and just threw it away. I said, "Well, damn." I guess she said, "Please throw this thing away." But yeah, Him is on Peacock, and then I'm gonna watch Becky on Netflix. Okay, I'll watch that. Did you ever see Karen? It was kind of like a dark, I want to say a dark comedy, because it was kind of funny, but it got real weird uh, around the middle and the end. So this black family had moved into this really nice affluent neighborhood, and Miss Becky came across the street, honey. Not Becky, Karen. Karen, it's on. I think it's still on Prime, and it might be on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok. It might be on Tubi, because Tubi be having a lot of movies that come off of Prime. But yeah, check that out. It's called Karen. It had got kind of scary at the end, which surprised me because it was kind of like, I don't know, kind of funny in the beginning, but not funny. I don't know. But it was good though. That Karen, honey, she was a mess. She was a mess. You just got to see it. She was a hot mess. She would just insert herself in everything they did. She was liking the husband though. She was real friendly with the husband, honey. But she ain't like that wife. But she was all up in that husband face. Ooh wee. All I'm going to say is don't mess with Becky. Okay, I'm definitely watching that. I can't wait now. Hmm. Yeah, but my dream, y'all, I was in the interrogation room. I was sitting in the corner. They wasn't really asking me no questions. They was kind of talking amongst themselves, and I was asking them, "How long am I gonna be here? What am I in here for?" That's why every time I sleep with the TV on, I have some crazy dreams. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. They say when you remember your dreams, it's a message. So let me tell y'all this. I used to have dreams, and it kind of was scaring me a little bit. And I still have them from time to time, but I used to have dreams about people, places, and things that I didn't even know and had never heard about. And then a few days later, I would see those same people, places, and things. It was really weird. It was really, really weird. I remember when I first started working with this company, this one lady I had, good morning, Scotty Knuckles. this one woman I had a conversation with. What happened? So I was telling her, I said, I dreamed about your house. I dreamed that it was a big house with some stairs and it had a nice little landing at the top of the stairs, like a balcony or something. And then you had all these Picassos hanging on the wall. And she looked at me real crazy because she had just bought a house and it did have a long staircase with a landing. And then a couple of days later, she came to work. She was like, Daphne, I got to tell you something. I said, what? She said, my husband went and bought a bunch of pictures for our landing. We do have a landing in our house, a little patio. And he bought a whole bunch of pictures and hung them up. They was abstract art. And her daughters, her little girls was like, oh, Daddy, are these Picassos? Are these Picassos? So, yeah, stuff like that used to happen to me all the time. And I was like asking God, I'm like, is this a gift or what? And another time, this one lady, I didn't even know her from Adam. I didn't know her at all. I knew that she worked at the company because I used to work at J.C. Penney Salon, and there was about 40 of us in there, 40 stylists. And so I was in there, and I didn't know her. I seen her, but I didn't know her. I didn't get a chance to talk to her because everybody had different hours that we would work. And I would work the 3 to 9, and I guess she would work the 9 to 3, and sometimes she would still be there when I got there, right? So then one night, I don't know, I had a dream about her. She was standing over a casket and she was crying and everybody was crying. I didn't know who was in the casket, but I just knew it was a real sad dream and everybody was crying. And so when I got to work the next day, she didn't come to work. And so um, I had told one of my coworkers about my dream. And the lady didn't come to work. And then that afternoon, she called in and said she was going to be off a week because her son died last night. Yeah. And that's when I really was getting scared. I was like, okay, all right. This is getting to be too much. I remember I kept having this reoccurring dream about this building on the south side of Chicago. Yeah, Maria. I used to have this reoccurring dream about this building. I could just see it just as plain as day. And then maybe a couple of weeks later, I'm driving around in the city. I see that building. I was like, wow, this is the building I dreamed about. Everything, all the details was in it. So I still get them sometime. I don't let them bother me too much. And I'm not afraid of them anymore because, like you said, it's a message. Somewhere in there, it's a message. When I have dream about other people, I don't tell them because they be freaking out. I don't. I never tell you if I had a dream about you. I keep that to myself. But yeah, I had a dream about that woman, and I didn't know she had a son because she was an older lady. I ain't know nothing about her. Never spoke to her. Only saw her a couple of times and had a vivid dream about her one night. And yeah, they do say that if you sleep with your socks on, if you have really well, I never sleep with my socks on. Yeah, I think it is a gift, Karika. I never sleep with my socks on because I'll be too hot. I'll be kicking them covers off. Hmm. But I know in the Bible it say your daughters will dream dreams or your children will dream dreams, something like that. Yeah, I cannot sleep with socks on, girl. I can barely sleep with the covers on. I'll be kicking them off. I have a cover just wrapped across the middle, and my legs, my feet, and stuff will be out. Let's see. I think this might be done. I ain't even had no tea yesterday, y'all. I ain't even get up to make no tea. My husband kept coming in the room, saying, "You want me to boil you some water, baby?" And I ain't feel like getting up. I was sad, y'all. I was sad about that game. We was in there screaming. Ooh, child. That sent me over. Yeah, that heat, honey. Wait, why the ceiling fan goes on 24/7 in my bedroom? That ceiling fan is on right now and it stays on. Ooh, he got some tea, y'all. Oh, it look good, don't it? I can't wait to go to the store when my husband come back from work. I'm going. I need to go to Walmart. I got to pick something up from Walmart, but it's a tea shop around there. I'm gonna swing by and go get some loose tea. I like that loose tea. Yeah, you said let me check out my sis. Girl, you know I was sick. You sound like me because my cousin is he a diehard Green Bay fan, baby. And when we played them, baby, I said I'm gonna let him live. I'm not gonna even tease him because I know he was over there on the couch, balled up in the fetal position, singing like Lenny, honey. I know he was like, oh. I know he was. I said, I'm not gonna mess with him. Oh God. I know he was in a fetal position, y'all. Yes, he was over there like Lenny, honey. Hey, Frugula. I ain't seen you in a couple days. Well, I wasn't on here yesterday. Yeah, he was over there like Lenny. Mm-mm-mm. So, but did y'all hear about that man that offed his wife? Oh my God, what was I watching? I think I was watching one of my interrogation videos. Yeah, he ended her over a football game. It ain't never that serious. It's all in fun. I don't even gamble on the game. It's just all in fun. Oh, it ain't never that serious with me over no sports team. Cause I ain't got no dogs in that fight. Ain't nobody paying me nothing. Why is it going to be to 60-degree day? Yeah, it's supposed to be 60 degrees here. We should barbecue. Shoot, I might barbecue, especially if it reach up there. Well, we're gonna have too many leftovers tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? If it reached up there Thursday or this weekend, I'm definitely gonna fire up that grill. My grill is still on the patio. We ain't even put it in over a football game. He did that over a football game, frugal nista over a football game. That was crazy. He was probably drunk. Yep, throw some hot dogs. I got some hot dogs in there I just bought. And maybe what else could I put on there? After this doggone chuck roast, I don't want no more beef. I'll probably put maybe some chicken wings on there. Yeah, it's gonna be 70 for you, girl. I told y'all that global warming, when the ice caps start melting, yeah, something wrong. We gotta take care of this planet. This is the only one we got. I ain't ready to start over. Well, I probably won't be here when they do start over. Like when the dinosaurs was here. Mm-hmm. I guess they got to start over every now and then. Oh, this is good. Member son, how you doing? I cooked some neck bones last night with plenty of garlic. I'm trying to figure, should I put beans with it or should I put noodles? What are your thoughts? I like rice with mine. Some rice and gravy and some green beans. So that's my meal. I had made some neck bones. Oh, when was that? It was a few months ago, probably about 3 months ago, maybe. And I hadn't had them in a long, long time. But I sure had me some rice with it, and I had made some gravy and some string beans. They them French cut beans. So that was good. You got beef or pork neck bones? You say, shoot, I wish I could visit other planets. Me too. It has to be something better. Girl, yes. And I know, and you know that's why they going up there to the moon, trying to take stuff up there, because we might have to well, the rich people will be going up there. We'll be stuck down here. Oh, you like noodles in your neck bone? I never had that. I'm gonna have to try that. Beans, yep, beans with it. That sound good. I love me some beans. I had made, we didn't eat all those. Oh, pork neck bones, yeah, those are good. Yeah, pork neck bones. I usually put barbecue sauce on there and let them cook down to that sauce reduce. You got your bag will be packed and ready. Yeah. Hey Bailey, good morning. Mm-hmm. Yep. Gotta be a better place. Well, thank you. This my puffy early in the morning, swollen puppy. When I say I just woke up again, because I was up at 3. I was up at 3. Mm-hmm. Okay, Sam. Memberson said I'm going to start making my own bread. That sounds good again because there are too many chemicals. Yes, in the bread. Yup. I found myself making my own everything. I just made some homemade tortillas last week, and I rolled them up. The ones that I didn't use, I rolled them up in a little ball and I put them in the freezer. And when I took one out, this is tea. So I used what did I use this morning? I used one of the raspberry. This is a sampler pack. So I used 2 raspberry bags and one lemon ginger bag. And I mix them together and I put a little honey in there. So that's what I drink every morning daily because I stopped drinking coffee. Hmm. Yeah, I cook my food. What did we have? Because we went to the Mexican place Saturday and got some tacos, but it's like I think I did a video. Did I? Yeah, I did a video. Cause it's like I could make tacos better than that. I really can. But I didn't feel like cooking. And then I had got me a half a dozen of tamales. Now that's one thing I can't make is tamales, but I'm gonna learn how to make them. And I just ate the last one yesterday for breakfast. Them tamales be so good. Going to get me one of those. You say I'm going to get me one of those ice rollers for your faces. Yeah, cause look, I'm all puffy. My forehead swollen. Ooh, I be puffed up. But yeah, my tortillas they thawed out real good, and just roll it out and put it in your pan, and you got you a delicious tortilla. And it's only 2 ingredients. I found a recipe for the 2 ingredients. It's just like it's the same ingredients that I use when I make the two it is swollen. It's the same recipe I make when I do the 2 ingredient biscuits. The same thing. Instead of forming them into biscuits, you could just flatten them out, roll them out, and make you some tortillas, and they real good. I do spaghetti squash, Memberson. Yep. I had to get my husband to cut that thing open because I'd be scared I'm gonna chop my whole arm off. They so hard to cut. But yeah, I have him cut it down lengthwise, and then I scrape the seeds out, put a little olive oil, salt, and pepper, and bake it till it get really, really soft. And then I fork out the noodle part and pour my meat sauce in there. It'd be good. What kind of tea? This is I got 1 bag of one bag of lemon ginger, and 2 bags of the raspberry zing. This is a sampler pack. Hmm. Shot of tequila. Now that's one adult beverage. I stay in my lane on that one. I can't drink tequila at all. Y'all will be picking me up off the floor. I had a birthday party here one day, and they was giving me shots of what's that, Patron? It went bad, y'all. I'm glad I was at home. I don't drink like that. If y'all ever meet me, y'all will see I don't drink like that. Not in public. But if I'm in the privacy of a home, they say you stop drinking coffee, I stop drinking, period. Okay. You stop drinking coffee. Okay. Hey, Robbins. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Patron used to be my favorite, but yeah, I drink wine for now for the most part. Yeah, I like a little Tito's. I have me 2 cocktails and that's enough. It's like the older I'm getting, I can't tolerate it no more. Not like I was when we was in our 20s. Yeah, I like Tito's. It's so smooth. And you have to be careful with it because you'll mess around and drink a whole fifth and won't even know it. I'm done. Oh, drank long enough. But that 420, that's what I have. My little herbal refreshment and a little cocktail, and then that's it. That's it. Because can't do it no more. Plus, I'm trying to lose a little weight, and I notice when I don't have a drink for a few days, the pound I lose a pound or two. I will lose a pound or two. 40 by April. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to lose about that much before the summer get here. But 2 years ago, I used to be way bigger than this. I was almost 300. No, I ain't gonna exaggerate that much. I was like 220, and then I had went down to 188. That was the lowest, 188, and I kept that off for 3 years, and now it's starting to creep back up. I got on the scale this morning. I was 190, 190.00. How did I lose it? I just walked every day. That water aerobics, if you want to lose some rapid weight, get you into somebody's indoor pool and run around that pool. I did that 3 days a week. I walk to work every single day. And when the weather is nice and hot, I ride my bike. So I just keep active because the older you get, the harder it is to lose. I'm 62, and it take me about a month just to lose 2 pounds. It does. And then you have to cut those carbs out, got to cut them out and use substitutes like the spaghetti squash is an excellent substitute. hmm But I remember one time I lost, oh, this was years ago. I think my son was still alive. So it had to be 2013. Okay, let me tell you when I stopped taking in gluten, the pounds fell off and I was walking the track. Yep, every day I'm going back to that. Yep, we had to. hmm So, and it seemed like when I was doing my bike riding videos over the summer, people really liked that. And I wanted to take y'all on that trail, but my husband, he would have to put the bikes onto the little thing, the rack, and I would like to ride when he wasn't at home. So I didn't get a chance to take y'all on the trail, but I'm gonna take y'all on the trail this summer, God's willing, because they redid that trail and it's beautiful. But I did a video. Y'all went on the hike with me when me and my husband went into the forest preserve. It's like a nature viewing area, and they got all kind of beautiful trees and beautiful wildlife. They got eagles and hawks and They got a trail that a guide person will take you on. It's real nice. They got walnut trees. Everything is out there. They got stuff for the kids. They got an indoor thing for the kids with big old turtles and frogs and stuff in there. It's really, really cute. And I didn't know that my area used to be like an Indian area, and they have like a real live teepee in there and a covered wagon. It's beat up, but they preserved it really well. And the stuff is so little. I was like, people was short back in the day. It's a little log cabin in there. I said people was little back in the day. Hmm. I noticed that. Hmm. But yeah, I love to walk. And that's why I get to meditate when I'm walking. I love meditating. Hmm. Wait, don't be talking about short. Maria, how tall are you? Because I'm only 5'6". I'm short too to some people. Yeah, I'm 5'6". But nah, them teepees was like that. And that little wagon, yeah, it was little. And that my husband go stick his head 5'5". Okay, we the same height. We the same height. I know they say you can't use half sizes, so that's why I say I'm 5'6", because really when I measure I'm 5'5.5". So I always wanted to be tall, like 5'9" with some heels on. Short ass limbs. No, you don't. Yeah, but I always wanted to be real tall, like them statuesque models, boy. They come in the room, baby. They command all the attention in that room, and they had them heels on. I said, "Ooh, y'all looking good." Oh, excuse me. Can't reach nothing. My daughter bought a doggone reacher, and the way my hip is set up, I can't bend down to pick up nothing. So she told me to buy a reacher. Oh, that's good. Some days when I be at work, I be sure wishing I had it. I was teasing her about having that thing, but now I wish I had one. And they got a good grip on it too. She be grabbing all kind of stuff across the room. I was like, "Ooh, that's nice." Hmm. Ooh, this tea got me hot. Ooh. I had bought me a salad spinner. That's why I'm looking at my salad spinner. And my salad was kind of getting a little soggy this morning. I just made it yesterday, and I think it was because I put them tomatoes in there. So I got to remember to stop putting tomatoes in my big salad bowl and just put those on the side. Because for some reason, it creates a lot of moisture in there. So I just, you did? Yeah, my head all tacky. I had to spin my salad out again. So, and I cut the tomato pieces up real small because it was like a half a tomato I had left over. And I just put some little, little chunks in there, and it created all that moisture. So I had to spin my salad again. But that's what I'm going to eat for the rest of the day until these things get done. Hmm. So that's all. Oh, y'all, thanks for the thumbs up. Hmm. Yeah, I couldn't make it yesterday, y'all. I was just so sleepy. I would have been coming over here looking real crazy. Because I think I had woke up in the middle of the night, and then I slept. I went back to sleep and probably didn't get up till 6:30 or quarter to 7. That salad. I buy that spring mix. I like the spring mix, and I put some bell peppers and some red onions in there. Oh, and I had boiled me 2 eggs yesterday. I put me some boiled eggs in mine. So that was very, very good. It filled me up. What else did I have with it? Mm. Oh, some leftover pizza. One of them DiGiorno's, the individual ones. I had cooked that. When did I cook that? Sunday night, and I sliced it in half. So I had the other half yesterday. I ain't like it. I don't like them DiGiorno's. It ain't nothing but bread. That's all. Nothing but bread. I put extra cheese on there and some extra pepperonis on there. But I didn't like it. My daughter be buying those. That was hers. hmm So yeah. Oh, make your own pizza. Yeah, yeah. And then I got a recipe for the keto crust. What did I use? Oh, grated cauliflower. Get you a cauliflower, cause the frozen one that come in that box is too expensive. So get the fresh cauliflower and get your cheese grater and grate it, and then put it in the microwave to warm it up a little bit and squeeze all that moisture out. And I think I did a video on it's a video on there, and I put cheese and an egg in there, and then you form it into the round pizza thing, and put it on some parchment paper and bake it until it get really really firm, and it gets firm, and then you take it out, then you put your toppings on, your sauce and your cheese and your whatever, and then you put it back in the oven just so the cheese will melt. And baby, they tore that up. I had to make two of them. They tore that thing up. Because after you get through doctoring it up and putting all your little seasons in there, baby, it is so good. You would not believe you eating a cauliflower. hmm And I make a cauliflower mac and cheese. Yeah. So, yeah, cauliflower crust tastes no difference. It don't. It's good. It's just, oh, that's some work though. But you know what? I really love being in the kitchen. And that's what I do on my days off. I call it playing in the kitchen. Oh, my husband's mom left him a recipe book of all her recipes. I think I told y'all, and it's real organized, and they got the little tabs on there. So I'm gonna start cooking something out of her book. Yeah, that mac and cheese cauliflower is good. And I did the cauliflower mashed potatoes. Well, cauliflower mash, it was real good. My oldest son, he didn't believe that that was cauliflower. Am I single? No, I'm married. We will be celebrating 28 years this year. This year in July. Your voice is man, but you are acting like my voice, man, because I'm sleepy. I just woke up. I just woke up. You talking about my voice is man. Yeah, I just woke up. hmm This how I sound. Do it still hit the same after 20 years? Yeah, because we like best friends. We know what each other gonna say before we say it. Ain't nothing changed. You find new tricks. But yeah, when you find your perfect one, your perfect person, y'all will spend a lifetime together. And it don't even seem like it. It don't even seem like it's been 27 years. Well, we'll be celebrating 28 years. Funny Mike keeps comments discrepancy. Yeah. hmm Yeah, it don't even seem like it because now you just become best friends. That's your person, your life partner. Your life partner. Till death do us part. I said ain't nobody leaving nobody. I might bury you under the in the backyard, but ain't nobody leaving nobody. Cause I'm tell y'all, I think I told y'all before, I was Googling how to get away with it. Oh, how to get away. Y'all remember that movie? To the end. Oh, he bringing you breakfast. Yes. That sound good. For real. Girl, whoo, child. Talk about going through some trials and tribulations. But communication is key. Long as you talk it out, it ain't. And one thing, we never go to bed angry ever. And we ain't never really had a big blowout ever. Ever, ever, ever. They say you are. I love that movie. I almost got away with it. Oh yeah. Yeah. How many days? What? You know what be funny? It's like some people just wake up and I don't know what side of the world you on, but and then it's like I don't know, people get a lot of courage when they be behind the screen. And that's why it don't bother me, because you would never say that to my face. I already know. You know. So it don't bother me at all. Mm-hmm. The heathens, yo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. What time is it, y'all? Okay. I usually say 45 minutes, but it's 47 minutes. Nothing to do with their life. Right. Or it might be, some kids, because I can't see no adult being that disrespectful. If so, you got some serious issues. You need some therapy, and I can't give it to you. I'm not a therapist. Yeah, just go talk to somebody. That's all. Talking it out, it helps. Talk about it still hitting at the 20 years. I'm still right. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Y'all been married 20 years, Rika? You must have been a baby when you got married, child. Mm-hmm. A baby. That's cool. I like it when young people find love and get married in their 20s. That's what's up. My son, he been married to his wife. It'll be 5 years this year. Have a great day, everybody. I see you in the next flight. Okay. Yeah, I'm finna get off of here too. No, talking about that guy. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I'm finna get off of here too. I just want to come in and say good morning. Good morning to you. But anyway, let me what time is it? It's 8:05. So yeah, I'm gonna put that pot roast, get this chuck roast on so I can let it cook slow and low for the rest of the day. All right, y'all. Have a great day and be blessed in it. I'll see you next time. Oh, y'all been together 20 years and married 11. Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. But I'm finna head on out, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. All right, bye.